First thing in the morning, say 9 a.m, I'm all right at walking. I can probably walk a couple of 100 yards maybe without sticks. As the day gets even later, I just can't walk on just 2 feet. I have to lean on things. I have to go on my hands and knees maybe. It just gets harder and harder and harder during the day. And the bike sorts that out. Duncan Booth, aged, I was going to say 39 then, but Duncan Booth, aged 48. MS sufferer. What else do you want to know? You know, I'd like to say I haven't noticed any differences, but I have got a bit worse. So I thought, why not get a bit of help? And that's where it all began. My first e-bike. This is probably, I think this is the one. I've had it for 5 years. My bike is my mobility vehicle, basically. When I'm out with the kids, I'll take it. Everywhere we go in the van, I'll take it in the back of the van. It's my legs, really. The dog walk basically now involves me walking from here to the van with my bike, putting it in the van, driving somewhere, pulling my bike out and then going, and the dog follows me. I mean, that's what I do for everything, and where I need to like ambulate and I can't, I just take my bike with me and go on my bike. So 3 of them, so it's perfect really, but you can only ride one at a time, can't you? Unfortunately. It's weird, I don't know how popular or how well it'll catch on this. The fact that people who can't walk could use e-bikes.
And actually being on the bike is the easiest bit for you, isn't it? It's everything else.
Everything I do is awkward and uncomfortable when I'm on my legs. Like, I can't really walk, and sitting down is really uncomfortable, and just everything's uncomfortable, but when I'm on my bike, I'm comfortable. Even looking at a 100-yard walk, it's a big deal. You know, it is a big, it's nothing for normal people, but it's a big deal for me. But I'll swing my leg off my bike and just go.
And do you feel self-conscious when you're walking around?
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, because I get so many comments and looks, and I can tell when people are looking and nudging each other, because I do, there's no getting away from it. I do walk like I'm drunk, so people do think that I am, I think.
You what? Always happy.
Get people nudging each other.
I get people nudging each other and saying, a bit early for that, innit? What I mostly get are people saying,
get off your bike.
Get off your bike. And I say, it's a disability vehicle. I said, no, it's a bike. But anyway, ultimately I just carry on.
Hello mate, can I have an espresso with another espresso in it, please? I've got to go to a brain scan in a minute. I've got Carlisle. They're not coming to that. Cheers mate, thank you very much. Hello guys. I thought you were going to nick my bike.
And everybody tells me that I'm doing the right thing by doing loads of exercise, and that's what I do, loads of exercise. And get outside loads, and they say, there's nothing else you can do. There's no treatment really for the MS I've got. So there's no point in just sitting around.
We do a lot of fundraising for the MS Society, and Duncan does a challenge every year. So we fundraise and the walkers walk 10 peaks, and Duncan does a challenge every year which raises thousands of pounds, and the e-bike was the next thing really for you, wasn't it? So Dunk's challenges take him to various places across the world, so he can be part of the 10 in 10 fundraising as well, so he's not left out, which is really important for us as a family, because we do this, all we do in our lives is fundraise because we want to find a cure for MS.
I do get to some pretty amazing places for someone who has MS. And it's not me who thinks that, it's just whenever I'm maybe at the top of Fleetwood Pike or somewhere around here, I'll meet somebody and they'll find out eventually, they'll see me walk and they'll know straight away that something's up, And if I get talking, they'll think, well, what the hell are you doing up here with MS? Most people's sort of reflections and thoughts about people with MS is that they're in their little wheelchair, a lot of them. So, don't know, I just keep doing what I'm doing.
The park run, everybody just, because he looks so, on his bike, he looks so, and he's so happy and chatty. People do talk to him and tell them, I don't know, they ask you about, their fitness levels and what you would do. And
yeah, what I would do if I was going to run the park run.
Yeah, wow. It's interesting, they just see him as, maybe it's the bike, I don't know.
No, it's a problem because I look like a normal person.
Well, you are, well.
But I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I'm not.
The thing is, with things getting harder and harder, me still being able to do them, it's only because I try harder. It's not, I am getting worse, I know I am, but I keep saying to people, I can still do this, And the only reason I can still do it is because I try a lot bloody harder. You know what I mean? It's not as easy as it used to be. But, yeah, no.
Oh, everything's adaptation. That's all it is. That's all it is, purely adaptation. Everything about my life with MS is adapting to have the best life I can have.
And the kids love it, don't they? Because they can come out with Daddy and
Yeah, we
go
all
for bike
go flying
rides.
around on
And
bikes together, can't we?
You either can't or you can, so I choose can.